You better go, bitch.
What is up, Hollywood stars? So for today's video, I'm going to do a super quick, easy, my go-to makeup routine, mainly just like complexion, but this is going to be a look if you are running late, if you're, want to sleep in a little longer and you just want to throw on a face with still a kind of beat. This is going to be your look. So if you want to learn how to do this, or you just want to know what my steps are, then just keep watching and we'll see you soon. Bye. Hello, Hollywood stars. So today I'm going to be doing my go-to foundation routine, go-to makeup look. So I normally do this on a day where I'm running a little bit late but I still want to look put together, or just on a day where I'm feeling kind of lazy. But this is definitely going to be a super quick tutorial, but it's also going to make you look snatched. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and prime or moisturize my skin. And I'm going to use the Farsali Gold Elixir. And one here. I'm just going to rub that with my hands. And this is just going to go ahead and give me a really nice glow from within. And it's also going to moisturize my skin. I really like this. So just like 2 drops. I don't go crazy with it because I do have a little bit more of oily skin, so 2 drops will usually do the trick for me. Then usually for this I don't really do eyeshadow, I just kind of focus on my complexion. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the Professional Primer by Benefit. So this guy right here, and I'm just going to focus this where I have my biggest pores, which is mainly in the cheek area next to my nose. So I'm going to get a good amount and start applying that there. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and add that here where I have my biggest pores. And smooth everything out. I think, so I stopped using primer just because I feel like if you have a good skincare routine, you don't really need that much primer. But if I do use a primer, then this is definitely one that I will use because I do love this one a lot. Okay, so next for foundation. So I'm going to be mixing 2 different foundations. I'm going to be mixing the Fenty Beauty foundation, which looks like this, and the Jouer foundation. So I'm going to be mixing this one with this one. And the reason I like to do that is because, so in Fenty I got the 170 and Jouer I got the shade Linen. And I feel like the Fenty, for some reason, it's a little bit pink on my skin tone, especially when I go outside, you can tell. And then Jouer, okay, I love this foundation, it's amazing. The only thing that I have to say is that this runs a little bit too yellow. So I feel like it's a perfect shade, but as it sits on my skin, it gets a little too yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix these 2 to create a perfect shade. And I also found that the Fenty one is a little runny, and although you do get a little bit more product, so I think this is, let me see, yeah, you get 0.08 more. Usually foundations are 1 ounce or 1 fluid ounce. This one is 1.08 ounces. So yeah, so I found that even though you do get more product, I feel like I'm always having to use more of this one just because it is a little bit runny. I don't know if that's just me, but that's just how I feel. So I'm going to go ahead and mix these 2. So like that. And then I'm just going to mix it with like whatever I have in hand. So just like that. So definitely by adding the Jouer foundation over the Fenty, it's definitely going to kind of calm down that pinkish undertone can give me more of a neutral undertone. So yeah. So now I'm just gonna take my beauty blender. Of course it's dirty. Oh well. Definitely need to get like another beauty blender because mine are looking way too dirty and too kind of old, I guess. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this kind of like all over, and then we'll just blend it out later. I also have tried this before. This is not the first time I'm trying this combo, and I absolutely love the way it sits on my skin and the finish of the two combined. Hello. Okay, so I went ahead and just switched to my Sigma angled kabuki brush, which looks like this, to apply my foundation, because that beauty blender, I think I'm just gonna throw it away because it was not like blending my foundation at all. So I did a little bit more mixing, and this time I added a little bit more of the jouer, just so it can give me a little bit more neutral undertone, because the last mixture we did was still making my skin look pretty pink. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish blending all of this. Okay, perfect. So you can see it's definitely full coverage. And next I'm going to go ahead and conceal. Of course, I love using my Tarte Shape Tape, and I use the color Light Sand. So usually I will only highlight under my eyes and a little bit on the bridge of my nose. Just like a couple dots. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that all out. Okay, so now I'm going to bake under my eyes just a little bit, and I'm going to use the Born This Way Ethereal Powder. You guys know which one that is. So I'm going to add a little bit to the back of my cap. And then for this, I'm going to go ahead and use my R1 brush by Morphe. Looks like this, and I'm just going to be applying that under the eyes. So under the eyes, and then going down the nose, the sides of the nose. Perfect. And then I love this powder so much. This is the Dior powder. It's the Dior Skin Nude Air Loose Powder, and this is in shade 1 or 10, I guess, Ivory. And I actually like to use a little sponge that comes with it, this guy, and then I just kind of like shake it a little bit so it can get some of the product on there, and then I just pat it on my skin. And I swear this product is going to make your skin look so smooth. So I love this one. So shake. Perfect. Now we're looking super airbrushed. And honestly, when I'm not filming a video, obviously it's like super fast. Like you just like bam, 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 bam. And it's super fast. It's not going to take you like long at all. Next, I like to go ahead and just contour, bronze my skin. So I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer. And then I'll probably do California and Rocket Tour as blush. So I just grabbed my Morphe R4 brush. Okay. And then again for blush, just going to get some California, some Rocket Tour, mix them two together and just apply it to my cheeks. So for highlighting, or actually I'm gonna just contour my nose a little bit. For that, I like to use the Hula Light by Benefit right here. And I like to use my Morphe M6 brush that came in my Brittany Bare contour set. So I just kind of grab a little bit and add it to the sides. This is not like my legit contouring, how do you say it? Contouring, so this is not going to be like my legit contouring steps that I take. This is just like my go-to. I just kind of put two lines down there, make it all blend up, blend. And then I like to take the Morphe MO brush, another one that came in the Brittany Bare collection, and I like to just go ahead and diffuse those lines a little bit. Perfect. And next for highlighting, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Show Gold by MAC. This highlight is so pretty. You're not going to really be able to see it in camera, but it's gorgeous. It has like little pink reflexes, but I like to use it wet. So I like to wet my brush with Fix Plus. This is the AOA Studio brush. And just kind of swirl it in there. And then just apply it. And apply some of that to my nose. Then do the other side. Look how pretty that is. Love. I love this one. I'm just going to take some of my all-nighter spray. I had to get a new one because I was running out, and I decided to get the one with the pollution protection in it because it just feels amazing and it protects from the pollution in the air, so why not? So I still don't get why they put two caps in it. Like, why? Just have one. So I'm going to just spray this all over. Perfect, and it feels so good. So next for eyebrows, okay, this is my favorite step ever. It's so freaking easy. I love to use the Gimme Brow by Benefit in shade number 5, and I literally just run this through my brows upwards to give me that feather effect. So easy. I love this stuff. Look at the difference, and it was so easy. I'm just gonna quickly curl my lashes and add some mascara. And for mascara, I'm gonna be using my Monsieur Big by Lancome. This is one of my favorite mascaras ever. So for lips, I'm going to be using the Naturally Transformed Matte Lipstick by MAC. It's just like a nude color. This new gloss that I just picked up, this is by Bare Minerals. It's called 24 Karat. And it's a plumping lip gloss, so it's definitely going to make your lips tingle a little bit. But it's so pretty. I don't even think you're going to be able to see it in camera. Stupid camera doesn't want to focus today. But it's like sparkly. like it's sparkly on steroids. Hopefully you can see it like that. It's just so pretty. So this is the finished result, and it's super quick, easy. So if you want to recreate this, you totally can, because it literally takes like 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for my next videos coming up, and see you next time.